Greetings, and welcome to Sinsegoldenwolf'S Daily Breakthrough and Spiritual Advice Mini Read. Thank you, and I welcome your energy. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go with the Shadow Work deck. All right, let's go. All right, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on, what does the collective need to know? As well as my divine self. Ashe. I hear grace. All right, let's go. All right. I see mental contest. It says strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strengths. All right. All right. Second card is having hope. It says navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness. Make sure you're giving yourself grace as you navigate through your shadows. All right. We got the unknown. It says uncertainty is the only certainty there is. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. We're going to do situations. All right. Come on. Situations in the true love there. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, I hear 5. All right, one card, please. One side divine team. All right. Uh-oh, we got a player in the midst. They're charming, manipulative, karmic, and says being tested. Okay. All right, let's see. Tell us more. Uh-oh, it says journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. Maybe to get out of this energy, you have to do your work, or maybe you need to journal. Okay. All right, let's see. It says a breakup. Okay. It says walking away, ending, separation, and it's over. Okay, somebody said it's over. All right, let me see. Oh, it says, got the commitment card. It says long-term relationship. Somebody's been in a long-term relationship, and it's probably, you're having troubles. And I see friends. It says acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. Like, make sure you're going, with your friends. Make sure they're, you got friends who want to support you during this time, during this heartbreaking time. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what the Twin Flame Tarot says. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, you got people who are trying to support you, who want to be there for you. Make sure you're not like dwelling on yourself or allowing, any sadness to overcome you. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, we got the Hermit card. Yeah, I just said that. Make sure you're not stepping into the, darkness or getting with yourself. Just, and allowing that to come in. You got people that love you and want to be around you and support you. Self-reflection, introspection, and solitude. And you can enjoy your solitude. No doubt, you most definitely can enjoy your solitude. But don't dwell in that energy too long. Okay. I got the King of Pentacles for abundance and prosperity, security and stability, positive and provider, and reliable and a good father. Okay? Maybe there's somebody coming on down the pike, or your divine team wants you to know that despite your breakup, that you are good people. Some things just don't work out. We got the World card for completion, closing cycles, and achievement. All right? And on the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords for hiding and avoiding, lying and trickery, deception and cunning. Okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to be deceptive in your realm, but that's okay. You got this. You got this. You got this. See, what do you need to know for your breakthrough? What do you need to know? You need to know for your breakthrough. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. What does the collective need to know, as well as my divine self, for this breakthrough? I hear 3. Let's see. This is your season. This is your season. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It says bold moves only. Bold moves only. Okay. This is your season to be bold. Ashe, you got this. Oh, it says let it be messy. Like you've been trying to I'm gonna flip this too. You've been trying to keep the peace, and you've been trying to clean up everybody else's mess. But your divine team said, let it be messy. Let it be just what it is. And it says permission granted. Something you've been asking for. They said permission granted. They told me to pull one more card, and I do what they say. So let's see. Choose yourself. Choose yourself. All right. Let's see. And it says be louder than doubt. That's the bottom of the deck. Be louder than doubt. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see you trying to fall out. Let me shuffle a deck. Good people. Oh, 2 of them came out. Come on. Now we're gonna shuffle this deck. Come on, let's see. Come on, let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, fire, and ether. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. What's the spiritual advice? What they need to know. What do we need to know? It says prioritize inner peace, calmness, serenity, balance, and harmony. Okay. Second card says practice forgiveness. It says release, healing, peace, and compassion. Just because you you offer forgiveness, excuse me, don't mean you got to deal with them folks. You can forgive them and still keep them way over there. Honor your boundaries. What did I say? Respect, understanding, communications, and trust. Please have healthy boundaries. You don't have to deal with them folks just because you forgive them. You can forgive them from over there. That's not bitterness. That is honoring your boundaries and having healthy boundaries. All right. One more. Excuse me. It says, excuse me. This says, turn me up. It says, honor your emotions, self-awareness, expressions, healing, and growth. Hold on. Yes, indeed. I hear you. All right, one more card. It says, embrace vulnerability. It says, openness, authenticity, connection, and trust. It says, focus on the present moment for mindfulness, presence, awareness, and peace. Ashe. That's what I got. Ashe. Peace and love.